Okay, literally haven't filmed in 2 months, but here we are. I got a tattoo. I'm actually just terrible at this. Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you're new, don't forget to hit the subscribe button down below and turn on your post notifications so you don't miss any of my uploads. Hi everyone, I'm back. It's been 2 months. I literally have not sit down to film a video, talked in front of a camera, or done anything booktube related for like 2 months now, and I'll explain it later in the video, but I'm back. I have a new upload schedule, I have a new live stream schedule, new blog content, and another new announcement that I will share at the end of this video. So if you're interested in what I have planned, where I've been, what I've been up to, stay tuned and let's talk and reach many endings. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, that intro really awkward after 2 months of not sitting here talking in front of a camera, and now I have to do it again. But I'm so glad to be back, y'all. Honestly, as awkward as it is, I just miss this feeling so much. I miss sitting in front of my bookshelves. I miss talking to y'all. I miss engaging with y'all. I miss reading. I literally have not been reading. So I'm just gonna go through all the things, give y'all an update, give you an update on what the channel is gonna look like, and a whole bunch of other new announcements that I'm so excited to share. So thank you for tuning in. Thank you for watching this video. I hope it's not boring. I know it's different. It's not really book content, but it kind of is. I mean, it's bookish content in that I'm talking about when I'm gonna be uploading bookish content, so I think it is okay. But yes, y'all, Any Endings is back and we're brand new. I have pre-filmed videos, I have content uploaded, my Instagram is gonna be uploaded, my blog is gonna be uploaded, and I have a new platform that I hope you all would join me on. But if you don't, it's okay, because we're gonna have a community and still be able to fellowship here, which I'm just so grateful for. Y'all, I just miss y'all. Now sitting here, being able to talk to y'all, creating content, doing things that I absolutely love, which is exactly why I created my YouTube channel in the first place. It's just such a heartwarming feeling. So I just want to start off by saying thank you all for everyone who supported me, everyone who kept checking in on me because I wasn't uploading, all the DMs of all the sweet messages you guys gave me. It means absolutely so much to me, and I just really hope I can return that love to you all by pouring my absolute 100% into this channel and to growing our community even more. If you're new to this channel, sorry, I'm not usually this sappy, but I just want to say I love this community so much. I love what BookTube has brought into my life, and I'm just really thankful, and I just really want to express that to you all before I move on. Okay, no more sappy Christine, let's get into logistical Christine. If you didn't know, these past couple months I've been gone because I was focusing on studying and finishing my last semester in college. I am now an alumna of the University of California, Berkeley. I got my BA in rhetoric. If you don't know what rhetoric means, I basically got a BA in like art history plus English plus literature plus linguistics all into one major. That's what I was studying for the past 4 years. So I just really am proud of myself. I'm a first generation college student, and I also come from an inner city, and so graduating for me at a college like Cal was a really big milestone in my life. And I really wanted to spend that time really focused and being disciplined and dedicated into what I had spent my whole life in, especially because I needed to pass all my classes in order to graduate. So it was just a really stressful time, and again, I'm just super thankful that I now am able to have this platform to express that, to talk about those things, talk about life, and talk about things that I love and all the things that are coming my way, because we're here to manifest things into our lives, and I am just I just can't even believe it. Even though it's been a couple of weeks since I graduated and I said I was gonna upload more content, I got a little sidetracked because reality started to also sink in that I needed to get myself together as a postgraduate and actually start my career in what I want to do. It's been a really hectic time. I was going through different interviews, I was getting different offers for different jobs. Going through that was just a job in of itself. So I wasn't able to do what I said I was gonna do, but you know what? We're just gonna erase those days. We're gonna erase what I said, and we're gonna start brand new, which is why I'm uploading this now. But in addition to trying to find jobs or solidify a job, I also had a lot of self-reflection that I was going to do. I really wanted to sit down and be intentional about the ways that I wanted to live my life after college, and that being more than just finding a good job, but what I wanted to prioritize in my life. Although I haven't been uploading content, BookTube was always the #1 thing I did not want to cross off my list when trying to balance out my life with clubs and organizations and jobs and life and relationships, and all of that. I always came back to the conclusion that booktube was something I wanted to commit myself to. I wanted to upload. I missed all of you. I love the subscribers. I love the community, and I love engaging with you all, because truly it is such a relief when we get to be on live streams or we get to talk about books and characters like they're real people. And I just feel so thankful that we have this community and that I have all of you. So I just really want to be dedicated to making sure that the way I feel, I'm pouring into you all as well. So that actually leads me to my new announcement, and something that I've been wanting to do and wanting to launch for a long time, but I always got in my head too much. I got scared. And that self-reflection period of rededicating myself to this channel could not only be possible without the support of my friends. So I also want to shout out Mel from Mel Reads, Jaleesa from About It and Bookmark, and Kristen from Books and More with Kristen G, because they were really my rock in holding me down and motivating me into what I wanted this channel and this platform and this community to become. So if you haven't looked in the description box yet, surprise, I have a new Patreon. I am so scared to launch this Patreon only because I just don't want to fail y'all. But on the other hand, I know this Patreon is going to make me more intentional, more dedicated, and more motivated to create content and keep on schedule to make this the community that you all want. Of course, I'm still going to be making content. You do not have to be a Patreon. You do not have to give me nothing. I just wanted another way to engage with you all on a more intentional level and give you all something more if that is what you want from this channel. So if you're interested in becoming a Patreon of mine, I have 3 different tiers in what I call the Crow Club. You know why it's called the Crow Club, leave it down in the description box below. But amongst those 3 tiers, I have exclusive content, exclusive live streams, and an exclusive book club if you want to join that. So you can click the link in the description box below to check it out. But again, you do not have to do this. This is just something extra if you want more content from me. Genuinely, all of you who are subscribed to me, who like my videos, who comment, I literally love y'all so much. Again, I'm just really anxious with having a Patreon. It really just stems from the idea of people putting their money towards me. I just can't really fathom that, but I promise y'all I will work so hard giving you all what you want, but also what I want to give you all, because I also don't want this to become something that I view as a job. This is what I genuinely want to do and what I come back to and what I love, and so pouring my energy into this doesn't feel like hard work at all. I just really want to engage with y'all, and this is just another platform that I can do that in. Okay, maybe I'm lying when I say I'm not gonna get sappy, because I'm sounding like I'm sappy, so I don't know, apologies I guess. But yeah, that's my new announcement, and I'm super excited to launch it and have some of you all join, and I'm really just excited. But that leads me into my YouTube content schedule. So in the past, I've said that I uploaded on Mondays typically, but I'm gonna be changing that because now I'm working full-time. So from now on, I'm gonna be uploading all of my videos on Sunday at 1 p.m. So if you got church or if you have anything to do on Sunday morning, you can do that because I do that. And if you have time and want to tune in right when a video drops, you're able to in the afternoon and still have the rest of your day. So I also wanted to be intentional about the time, because I know it's super difficult to catch everybody since we're all in different time zones and different countries, and I think that's so dope. So I hope at least this time has a way bigger range on who I can reach, and that'll just help with consistency and have you all hold me accountable when I'm close and I'm not uploading, and you could be in my DMs like, Christine, Sunday, pass sis, like where are you at? That just leads me to all the ways that you can reach me. As you know, everything is always in the description box, but I have Instagram and Twitter, and I'm always trying to engage with you all, and I'm trying to be better at doing that, because even in my personal life, I'm not on Instagram like that. So whenever I am on Instagram, I hope it's engaging with you all, talking with you all. So I'll do like polls and stories and like ask you all questions on Instagram most of the time, so you're welcome to engage with me on there as well. And speaking of the main way to engage, and one of my favorite things to do on this channel, and the reason why I love doing this, is our weekly live streams. Previously, my weekly live streams have always been on Mondays at 5 p.m. PST. I know for a lot of you that is super late in the day, or sometimes even into the early morning. I've seen it in live streams where y'all tell me in the comments and in the chat that y'all are staying up to 1, 2 a.m. reading, and I want to make sure that we're all living healthy practices as well. So now, instead of Monday afternoons, I'm gonna be moving my live streams to Saturday mornings at 9 a.m. PST. With this time change, we'll be able to reach way more of you and give you all some flexibility. And I guess the last thing that I have to update you all on is my blog. So I mentioned and told y'all about my blog a few months ago, and I feel like I only have like 2 or 3 posts on there right now. That's all gonna change. I also want to rededicate myself to giving you all the content in a blog format, so my blog is also linked in the description box below. Literally everything is down there. So if you ever want information about anything, any links to anything, it's in the description box. Yeah, y'all, I was super excited when I got my blog and I launched my website because I designed it myself, I created it myself, I'm putting the content that I want on there. I have an entire portfolio of all the videos that I uploaded on YouTube. It's literally my baby and everything that I ever want from bookish anything. And so I really want to rededicate myself to that too. So anytime that I make a video about a book or have any book recommendations or kind of a wrap up for a series or a collection of books that I'm reading, I'm gonna post that on my blog as well. If you want to check that out, you can sign up for the newsletter or sign up for the website, I guess. I don't know, do you subscribe to websites? But you can do that as well as another means to get more content from me. So I'm basically saying that I'll be everywhere. Oh wait, I definitely forgot one last thing that I'm updating you all on, and I don't know how I forgot this because this was the whole reason why I sat down to film an update video. If you've been subscribed to me for a while, you notice that my bookshelves look a little different and they're way more organized, or not really even organized, they just look less chaotic than my previous one. That's because I am currently in the process of moving to a new apartment. Most, if not all, of my books are currently packed away in Home Depot boxes, and these are the only books that I want on the bookshelves because I either need to read them or I need to film a video with them. So you can also stay tuned because I have a book haul coming up. Hint, hint. Yes, you can actually see my books now. That wasn't usually the case. If it was the case, it was looking a bit claustrophobic. So even though I miss those bookshelves and it was really hard for me to pack away my books, I came to realize that I have a lot of books and I'm still here with a bunch of books that you've probably never seen on my channel before because I got them in my 2-month hiatus. So yeah, your girls hasn't stopped buying books. I was just stopping my content uploads, but we're gonna change that again. Manifesting the thing. Oh wait, pause. I actually forgot another thing. I'm actually just terrible at this. I got a tattoo. If you've seen other videos, you've probably heard me mention that I've been wanting to get bookish tattoos for my whole life. And I finally got one after I graduated. Honestly, picking what design and what tattoo I wanted to be my first was really, really difficult because, as you know, I have a lot planned and I've scheduled tattoo appointments for the other ones that shall come. But I decided that my first tattoo was gonna be the first tattoo that I ever came up with back when I fell in love with reading at the age of 11-12. I know how some people feel about her. I have my own feelings towards her. But my first tattoo ended up being an Arati tattoo inspired by the Shadowhunters and the Shadowhunter world, written by Cassandra Clare. I wanted to get this tattoo for the longest time, literally since I was 12 and fell in love with City of Bones, fell in love with the characters, the world, and more importantly, the message. And that's always something that's been super important to me. Like, even though I love fantasy and I read primarily fantasy, I find the messages that are embedded and interwoven in these stories really real, and that's literally my first experience in what that felt like back when I was 11. So to open up a little bit more about myself, and again, you're getting all the details about me. And actually, before I continue, I do want to have some trigger warnings and content warnings. Yeah, back when I was in middle school, I was dealing and struggling with depression and anxiety. And at that time, and this kind of shows my age, but I'm fairly young, so this just shows how society has kind of grown and fostered during that time. But while I was in middle school, you know, depression, anxiety, and suicide wasn't something that was typically discussed. Not something that had as much as awareness as it does now. Now, reflecting upon that time, I can name it, but at that time, I didn't know what I was going through, what emotions I was feeling. And so I was in a very dark place, and reading the Shadowhunter series was my first kind of opening or way of coping with really unhealthy habits and tendencies. So in the book, when I learned about the healing rune and what it stood for, how it symbolized a process of healing, of intentional work, of, you know, having a permanent scar that tells you how to move on in life. I really wanted this tattoo literally for the longest. And something else about me, you know, especially as I was reflecting after graduation and all of that, but I lost my dad during my sophomore year in college. And so when he passed away, I obviously had a very difficult time, and I fell into those habits again. And I wanted to now kind of reflect and talk about, you know, again, intentionality, about what I can do to grow within myself, to manifest the things that I want to do in life, and to have a way to remind myself, you know, where I came from, what I want to do, who I want to do it for. And this tattoo just really encompasses that, and is always a reminder of where I came from, what I can do, and how I can move through healing and move through pain instead of having it weigh down on me and have it stop me in my tracks. Sorry, this video took a whole different turn talking about this tattoo, but again, this is an update video and it's a bookish tattoo, so I guess I'm including it in this video because of that. But yeah, this tattoo really means a lot to me, and as I grow in this channel, as I grow as a person, as I grow as a person in society, I just thought that this tattoo would really encompass my journey and what is to come. So yeah, I'm gonna wrap it up with that. I have a new tattoo, and I will have some more. My next tattoo is probably gonna be my crow tattoo. Again, I told y'all, if you know the significance of crows that I keep mentioning. Okay, I just like holistic things and holistic framings. So yeah, that is it from me, y'all. This is my update video. I'm excited for what's to come. I'm excited to engage with you all, to talk with you all again. This is gonna be uploaded on my new upload day, so I'm super excited, super grateful to you all, and I'm ready, y'all. I just feel really loved and grateful that I can literally sit in front of a camera, in front of bookshelves, talk about books, talk about this bookish tattoo, and feel accepted. And I hope this video and this channel and this platform does that for you all as well. That you know that you're accepted, that all the things that you want to talk about, book-related, life-related, story-related, you can come here and discuss that and feel safe and empowered in doing so. Okay, don't forget to like, share, and comment while you're down there. And until next time, bye y'all.